Hello again, I'm Sue, and you've caught us in the middle of a game of snakes and ladders, and I think I'm in the lead, and it's my go now, so I'm just going to throw the dice. One. Oh, one. Oh no, I'm at the top of a snake, Steve, and I've got to come all the way down. Do I have to do that?
Yes, I'm afraid you do. Those are the rules.
All right then, I'll come all the way. This is the longest snake on the board. I've come down from number 87 to 24. That's not very good because I was in the lead and now I'm not. But we have to have these rules, don't we? Otherwise it wouldn't be a very good game. There are different rules for different things, a bit like when we cross the road, we have to learn we used to call it the highway code, about keeping safe when we cross the road, standing at the edge of the curb and looking one way for traffic and then looking the other way, just to make sure there's no cars coming before we cross. Rules like that are very important, aren't they? And at the moment, now that we've got coronavirus in the world, this horrible virus, there are rules, aren't there? We've got to keep 2 metres away from other people. There are some people we would love to hug and kiss, but we can't because we don't know where this virus is. So these rules keep us safe. And you know, in the Bible, years and years ago, Moses had all the children of Israel in the wilderness. And I've got a book here, and it shows how God gave them rules or laws, and it's called the 10 Commandments. I wonder if you've got fingers to count the rules. Okay, it says God tells his people how they should live, the 10 Commandments. We can read this in Exodus 20. Moses led the Hebrews through the desert to Mount Sinai. Fire and smoke erupted from the mountain, and the ground shook when God spoke in the thunder. My children, I have brought you out of slavery, and now I will teach you how to live in freedom. All people are my children, but I have chosen you to be a blessing to all the people of the world. Then God taught the Hebrews his rules for loving him and loving each other. Right, this is where you need your fingers. First rule, put God first. 2, do not worship other gods. 3, respect God's name. 4, keep a day to rest and pray. 5, listen to your mother and your father. 6, do not hurt anyone. 7, mothers and fathers must love each other. 8, do not take anything without asking. 9, tell the truth. 10, be thankful for what you have. When the people heard the voice of God, they promised to love him and obey his rules forever. Moses carved 2 tablets of stone with the commandments or the laws that God had given, so the people would not forget them. After the Hebrews had wandered in the desert for many years, God brought them to a land flowing with milk and honey, just as he had promised. It was the land of Israel. And we've got a little prayer here that says, Dear God, help me to love you and always to do what is right. Thank you for listening and keep safe.